Eli came to the park every Sunday and sat on the old wooden bench beneath the willow tree. It wasn't a remarkable bench, worn slats, one leg slightly shorter than the others, always a bit of bird poop on the armrest. But it had been their bench. He and Miriam had shared it every weekend for 43 years. Rain, shine, or snow, she'd bring thermoses of tea and a crossword puzzle, and he'd grumble over the answers and pretend not to enjoy her humming. She'd laugh at his grumbling and win every time. Then, one Sunday, she didn't come. The doctors had said it would be fast, and it was. One moment she was singing in the kitchen, the next she was in a hospital bed smiling through oxygen tubes, squeezing his hand like she was holding on to a life she was already halfway out of. Eli kept coming, every Sunday. He brought her old crossword books. He filled in the clues out loud, talking as if she were still beside him. Most people left him alone. A few kind souls nodded. Some kids asked why the old man talked to himself. One day, a little girl approached him, 7, maybe 8, curious eyes and skinned knees. "Why do you talk to the air?" she asked. He smiled, the way his face used to before it sagged with memory. "I'm talking to someone who isn't gone." "Not really." She thought about that. "Do they talk back?" "Not in words," he said. "But I still hear her." The girl came back the next week, and the one after. Her name was Lucy. She brought him lemonade and her own puzzles. They laughed. He taught her words like obfuscate and panacea. She taught him TikTok dances and how to draw cats that didn't look like diseased potatoes. Years passed. Eli grew slower, his voice thinner. But Lucy was there. One day, she came alone. The bench was empty. There was a note. "Lucy, if you're reading this, then I've finally gone to see Miriam. Don't cry long. Sit, enjoy the tea. The puzzle book's under the bench. Love like the world's ending and forgive even when it doesn't make sense. You are my last and greatest clue. Eli." She sat and cried until the light left the sky. But the next Sunday, she returned with tea and a new crossword book. For someone who wasn't quite gone,